My body is a temple, I say, lips clamped while I lick my front teeth, as though examining the pattern of plaque following a night's sleep. I'm a size 32 now. I'll have the tilapia with crab meat. This is fine prose, full of line breaks, not publishable. This afternoon I worked my legs. I took garbage out today, even recyclables. I can do my arms too. A day full of errands. It's 88 degrees, humid and muggy. Finally not raining. 1888 anonymous tip posters hang from stop signs, business storefronts. An FIT college student was raped, murdered in the building on the corner. Her mother found her naked, covered with a bed sheet, beaten, dead. Someone broke their chain lock. The news vans are gone, like 80s crime dramas televised after sitcoms. This block is not 21st century, whatever that means. I run half an hour on a treadmill 5 times a week, some days less, like 20 minutes. I'm telling you a story, but without an ending. Don't put this in print. You'll regret it, a lack of poetics. My body is a temple, so I'll eat my words, wipe my ass with typing paper. I try on a pair of pants, model in a mirror. I saw nothing that night, just read a novel, never looked out my bedroom window. Exercise and fitness, a full-time job, the kind that kills one's passion. I'll fucking smother you with a pillow. Near dead on life support. I'll have green beans with my entree. Oh, and a cup of French onion soup. Screw 800 calories. Overflowing trash cans in the kitchen. God damn it, I need an audience. Don't let me die like this. And I guess I'll read this. The publishing world is just the filthiest reminders. The last post-it note is used. No more lavender inch-wide reminders. I'll steal another one from work, maybe buy a pack from Staples. Show up in an aisle hungry like an addict. This chick on that intervention show. An episode available, free on demand. She uses computer dust remover, an inhalant you need to huff for a high. Instant death for some first-timers, according to a pop-up fact between scenes of a curled-up mess sitting front seat behind the wheel, sucking up chemicals and sharing stories of molestations, self-mutilation, how she wishes her father hadn't left during her childhood and mother was never there. I could buy a canister, give that lifestyle a shot, like a previous 6-year jaunt. Old garbage head in nightclubs, my old bedroom, my parents' house, kicking tobacco out of Marlboros, dropping small mounds of cocaine inside them. This is what it came to at 5 in the morning, when snorting became useless. Lines ruined, a cut straw dragged like finger writing on a beach. She speaks to a camera person in the passenger seat. Her voice rises like an unusual comedian, the type who alarms the audience with partial screams, outlandish use of curse words, or maybe a character in a B-movie, late 60s, early 70s, a Warhol production. Better yet, John Waters, a 50-something in bra and slip, demanding eggs while stuck in a playpen in the living room of a mobile home. Divine plays her daughter, the filthiest person alive, and she sucked cock on film and ate a bite of dog shit, chewing then grinning. How much is that doggy in the window the only sound? I'd smoke a few coke-filled cigarettes, worried over the odor, in case a parent came searching for the source. Me watching television, clouded inside a funny white fog, holding a half-smoked cigarette in one hand, a gallon bottle of vodka in the other, a CD cover on the bed coated in powder, beneath my driver's license in a thimble-sized brown jar. Police officers handcuffed the woman in her apartment. She threatened to kill herself when animal control took her cats. Her sister crouched in front of her face, cheek down in the carpet, arms pulled behind the back. I thought, thank God I wasn't violent. She finally agreed to go to rehab. I've been clean for 9 years now. Divine's character was most definitely the filthiest. Tomorrow I'll go to Staples and buy more post-it pads. I need to write everything down. Okay, and this poem is called Home. Okay. rental in a 3-story building. I'm gonna blast the Whiz soundtrack. Imagine I have doors, knobs, windows open, all options, cartwheels past moving traffic. No one heeds stop signs. It's a double dog dare for a single gay man. Weekend nights searching Craigslist personal ads. Slide some oil to me. Men seeking men, only in the neighborhood. Color me danger, the sex and excitement. What comes after bed death in a long-term relationship? No nude couple for too many years. Time to suck multiple cocks. Ease on down the road. Relearn, unlock, because you can't win, child. But you can hook up late night, following emails, pics of a hard-on, a face, a rundown of likes, dislikes, hosting or traveling. My buzzer doesn't work, so text or call outside my home. I'll fetch you in seconds, pull back my comforter. Yes, I'm clean, finger soap, scrubbed feet, no deodorant. It's deep, armpits, open game. So tell me, what would I do if I could feel your hand on the back of my head, my knees bending as I squat between your legs? You sit on the couch, jerking for show. Well, I'm a mean old lion, and the hunt is over, his pants peeled from beneath buttocks, skin and fur stretched and snapped from fresh carcass. He likes his ass eaten, turning, raising it, and spread all fours, exposing pink insides. The folds my tongue befriends. Roadkill, reanimated, filling underwear. Stop signs run down, shove it farther. It's a brand new day, an accident at every corner. A bottle of lube, a condom unrolled. Is this what feeling gets? Pre-cum on my belly. Some people stare out windows. This is my new apartment in a 3-story building. The Whiz soundtrack closing from computer speakers. He wants to come in my mouth. I ask him if it feels good. The taste of used latex. He's going to shoot, and home is knowing, if you believe. It's a rental, temporary. I'm kneeling on a towel. I tell him I swallow, and finish what I started. Okay, and this is the last one.
Encore!
This is called, and this one's not in the book, but I just thought it would be fun to read. Gay life during wartime. I want Heidi Klum to say, "Kill for me, designers," patting Tim Gunn's back and brandishing a sword. It can start a true social war, provoking liberal men of unknown sexual preference, feminine homosexuals who get bitchy over fashion, older women in the business, years choosing to stay gray, other free-spirited gals, supporters of gay rights, one of whom is a lesbian. She said so the first episode. It will be a Stonewall riot starting at Parsons, 30-something Street, Midtown Manhattan, where they'll be joined by fabric store workers, editorial assistants from Elle, Vogue, and W, multiple casting agents from popular modeling agencies, publicists, construction workers, stockbrokers, and police officers, military members who no longer stay quiet, telling when no one in particular is asking, land oversized helicopters in Times Square, packing them in to carry war past state lines, drop bombs on Chick-fil-A's, make out on suburban green lawns, rolling like teenagers' first times on red and white checkered tablecloths, tackling family-first supporters protesting at funerals, signs above their heads that say Jesus hates fags or homos go to hell, but no slit throats. Instead, we run through Walmarts, popping shots off automatic weapons, tickle while teammates hold arms, pull down pants and expose genitals, spit on privates, but nothing sexual. This is second class, when teachers say nothing as a classmate breaks skin, centimeter-long slices in the back of your shirt, a math lesson unheard, something handheld and sharp. You say he's cutting me, and everyone faces the board. When other kids ask if you're a boy or a girl, then run off shouting, homo, homo, a leper colony in one, sores seen inside out, try not to fall apart, or fired from giving music lessons. A small town's elementary school system. Someone saw you outside a gay bar. This type of dismissal isn't always illegal. No bloodshed behind Heidi's cry for battle, just crew cuts on high-styled Christian housewives eating fried chicken from white paper bags. Makeup on their husbands tied to trees with hosiery. Photos taken with iPhones and posted on Facebook. This is our apocalypse, when we trample with embarrassment, set fire to churches, book burning with Bibles, copies of Glenn Beck's latest. March down main streets in every town and city. We're queer, we're here, get used to it for the millionth time. Toads fall from heaven, all apples landing on Newton's head, burying the ignorant with something to think about, another eye-opening experience. Tim Gunn healing the sick ones, hands flying, advising they make it work. RuPaul singing lullabies, dragging press-on fingernails over eyelids, while each one lies in bed. And Harvey Milk will rise from the dead, grabbing our attention. Hundreds of thousands of people listening. His ghost yells into a megaphone. If a gay person makes it, the doors are open to everyone. The sky turns a shade of pink. Gunshots are heard in the distance. That's it. Thank you.